The following is a Swiss Army knife animation production.
Welcome back to part 4 of our 183-part series on how to turn your stupid idea into a stupidly profitable idea. Now you may be thinking to yourself, these last couple tips haven't exactly gone to plan. To which I reply, hey, screw you, when did you turn into a dickhead? What's that? Imaginary apology not accepted. But out of the kindness of my lifeline oil pumping mechanism, I've decided to give you yet another fail-proof business tip. Except for, those other tips that failed horribly. In our 4th tip, it's about getting people to remember you. It's all about your name. You need one that grabs people instantly. It's got to be epic. Which is why I've always maintained that stores like Walmart, Target, McDonald's, they're all gonna fail. So unmemorable. Mark my words. You gotta grab people by the balls. Or ovaries. Which is why today we'll be helping some businesses create their new name and start really encompassing it. Our first store is called Dave's Pool Supplies, or what it will be referred to from here on out, Justifiable Homicide Pool Supplies. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're somehow stupider than I thought. And I've been following your career since you got negative 35,000 points on Jeopardy. I was the first contestant they made pay all the money they lost. Alex Trebek called me a fucknut on the air. Pretty great, right? Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we have a deal then? Yes. No, absolutely not. Verbal contract is binding. Who's the stupider one now? Well, you just used stupider instead of stupid. So I think you still have the edge. Now, you can't just make your name Justifiable Homicide Pool Supplies. You have to inhabit the mindset of a justifiable homicide. And how do you do that? I don't know, man. How? You have to be both intense and allowed by the law. Which is why I brought a shit ton of legal fireworks. And I'm going to set them off in your store. That'll get people talking. Oh, please don't do that. It's too late.
I burned! The sassy HVAC ducky ruined my face!
Now, I can't stress this enough. You gotta always retain lawyers for when the fireworks inevitably maim someone. We all know how lucrative the pool supply business is. They should be fine. Now, it's time to talk about business too. Sometimes you gotta tell people what you're going to do within the name. That's why I decided to name this arts and crafts store we're working with Running with Scissors. And I'm gonna go right inside and run with scissors.
Hey, he said he was gonna run with scissors. He's rolling with scissors. That's false advertising.
If you run afoul of some rogue customers, cut your losses and flee immediately. Now on to business number 3. This last business is gargantuan. In fact, some would say it's colossal. Colossal abortions. There's only one thing better than getting an abortion. That's when you're getting one of the colossal variety. Now, you really got to get into how colossal this abortion is. They need to know. Maybe talk in a Russian accent. Possibly paint yourself silver.
Like Colossus from Marvel Comics?
Did you swipe a peek at my notes when I wasn't looking?
I don't have time for this. Get out of my office before I call the cops.
Sensible decision. I'm really in over my head on this one.
Hey, the West Texas business robot's coming out of an abortion clinic.
Whoa, hey guys, I can explain.
I can't believe we trusted you. Were you just whispering sweet nothings to us when you advocated for gun rights after that 37-person shooting in Chapel Plains, Wyoming?
Hey, calm down, guys. I'm one
Also, that dude was in running with scissors the other day, but he was rolling with scissors. Not on my watch. Get 'em, boys.
Okay, cards on the table. My lifeline oil pumping mechanism wasn't really into this one. I just don't care about these stores. I mean, why would a robot that can't get wet has to order specialty scissors for his claws online and can't get anyone pregnant care about them? I guess the real lesson of this tip is always follow your lifeline oil pumping mechanism or you'll never truly be successful. Nah, something less dipshitty than that.